Hi. Okay. Thank you for watching this channel. Like, subscribe, or share. Please subscribe. And thank you for all your feedback. I love it when people call me and they say, hey, you were on point. We totally you didn't even know how accurate you were. Please give me that feedback. Because, and I know, guys, I'm sorry. I've taken a few days off. What did I do? So I was off work, and then I was processing things, trying to figure out the new energies that are around, trying to figure out the future of my businesses, and downloading a lot of things, and thank you all who have reached out to encourage me, and I encourage you to reach out and be of encouragement to other people. So here's the thing: is that with our current 2020, things haven't really things are bad in the United States. Atlanta's not that bad. I mean, there's worse states. Yeah, right. And there's worse. This is all a big catalyst for change. So one of my big things is that we need both sides of the team, right? I was talking to a friend last night and I was like, you need your liberals and you need your conservatives, right? Balance. It's all about balance. We need both sides of people. We need literally all sorts of people in our lives to balance us out. They all contribute something different. I love my conservative friends and I love my liberal friends. At the same time, we have to have some sort of accountability for voice because we have to know that it's not, you know, we make assumptions about people, and oftentimes those are not intuitively guided assumptions. I encourage you to take the time to get to know people before you make assumptions or assume they're on the same side as the team as you are. And also, we're going through a time where a lot of relationships are breaking up, friendships, people are falling out of your life, and that's okay. That's supposed to happen with growth because we're going through a big time of growth. Bunny rabbits, many of y'all are seeing bunny rabbits everywhere, and that's a big time of that just is a sign of growth. So, I here's the thing is that I worked hard on my immune system and my health. And I used to be a lot bigger. And I used to be on migraine meds and I was on asthma meds and a little bit of stomach meds and all these meds, right? And I was stuck in a cubicle dying a slow death. And people were literally looking at me like, why aren't you happy go lucky like we are? And I remember working with the people in the cubicle, and I was like, I want to die. It was not a healthy life for me. So I made the necessary changes for my life and I revamped my whole body, my immune system. I'm drug free now, not on any meds. I revamped all of that. And I did it because I had to live, right? Because I probably would have died of a heart attack by now or something because heart disease runs in my family and I had to stop that chaos for myself. And now I help you. I help other people stop the chaos. Here's the thing is that if you are not stopping the chaos for yourself, you've got to do it now. You've got to put your health first. You can't continue to just eat exactly what you want when you want because it's cultural, because it's your grandmother made it, because you have good memories to it, because it's comfort food, because you deserve a cheat day. No, you've got to stop that. You've got to stop that because literally there's people that depend on in life. And you really, you want to be wealthy and you want to be whole and complete, and you can't do that living like you're living. Okay, somebody out there, I was guided to say that too. So we're gonna do readings right now. I'm gonna pull cards on food, love, and money because those are my three favorite things. I mean, I still love food. I don't eat the way I used to, right? But I love food and I love money and I love, right? So let's draw on food and see where we're at today with the collective. I'm gonna pull the bottom of the deck first for the collective card. Temptation. The temptation card came up for the bottom of the deck. So we're all tempted people. And we're tempted. We're to start. We're tempted to spend the money, eat the food, do whatever. Text the ex. Mercury's in retrograde. Who is texting their ex? Just stop their exes for a reason. Okay? You're not gonna no, even if it's a healing for a minute, it's not gonna really okay. So you had some closure, but the best is yet to come. Okay, so let's do food. Let's do food. Let's do food. And the moon's in Cancer. We're in Cancer season. So talk about some emotion. A lot of that emotion's about the home right now. Food, food, food. So 3. Okay. So there are more ways you can save money, but also you can save money buying organically, making salads, really to cook really healthy. You don't need that many ingredients, okay? Not the way you used to cook. Um, and wealth really does lead to health. Health and wealth are totally similar. Let's do it at the Seven of Pentacles. If you clean up your diet, that money's coming. Okay, that money's coming, and you'll be able to have stamina for everything in life that you really don't have stamina for now. And wow, will things unlock for you? Look at that 10 of Cups under food. If you get it, if you make a commitment to your health, that everything's going to unlock for you. Like everything. That was food. Now we're going to do love. Tell me what my people need to know about love. Of course, if you're listening to this, you are meant to hear it, right? My readings are timeless. Tell me about love. I love love. I'm a Pisces. We live for love. Let me see here. Love, 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 love. But self love first, right? We have to have self love first. Right? Fortune. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, guys. Love is coming and it's going to be good, healthy love for the first time in a long time for many of y'all. A King of Staves. This could be you're thinking about love, you're hesitant about love. It could be an older man that's coming, like older masculine energy. Those are interchangeable. Um, and then the Prince of Staves. Okay. So love in your household is what I'm getting. Someone's got to have love in their household. Love from a younger nephew, son. But golly, they're going to be supportive of you. Your family's going to be supportive of you, is what I'm hearing. They love you. All of them. They want to be supportive of you. Um, let's go for money now. Let's look at money. Money for y'all. Because money is important. It's a divination. Like we vote where our money is and where our energy goes. That's where our energy goes is our money. And look at what we're paying, right? Like really take a look at where your money's are going, where your money goes. Not out of a guilt thing, but out of like, am I voting right with my money? Your money so much of your voice? Um, Six of Cups, so tradition. We're falling in tradition, right? With money, you want to expand how you're making money. You need several different streams of income. So start looking at that. Start a savings account. Look, and you're going to have different opportunities to make money, Two of Swords, and you're going to have to choose ways to make money. What problem is that choosing ways to make money? We have to choose ways to make money. Um, because we have to have that energy exchange. And the Prince of Cups, probably you're going to be getting some sort of like opportunity, investment opportunity, do it, or you're going to be able to learn from someone about how to make money or how to make money easier or more passively. We all deserve that. And the way money is everything about money is changing right now. By the end of 2020, we're going to be in a completely different mode about money, right? We're not under as much pressure. We're not going to be under as much pressure. Things are easing off. The way we sort of all lived under this intense pressure to make all this money for years, I think that's going to continually ease off in 2020. But I will say, people are really finally now starting to feel the effects of like all this mess, right? Like the mess of the world that we've manifested. And everyone had a part in it, everybody in the world, the collective consciousness. And it's good and bad. Some people have enjoyed it. Some people it didn't affect. Some people it affected profoundly 2020. And here's the thing. This is the chance to reach out for your dreams, make the necessary changes you need to make. Pursue the business, pursue anything you need to pursue right now. Pursue the girl, pursue the boy, pursue, pursue, pursue. Pursue that love of your life. If you're thinking about proposing to someone, get on that, okay? Because we have to live life like we mean it. We can't continue to be like, well, I want to, but there's 800 reasons not to. Go after those dreams, start that family, start the business, get your health in line. Why wouldn't we be living our optimal life? Like, really? So everything is still in this flux right now, and we have a lot of wiggle room. So take it. This is our gift. They really need it from the universe to have wiggle room. Obviously the veil's thin and a lot of people are crossing over this year. They're going to continue to cross over. And I encourage you to celebrate their life. If you have anybody that crossed over, it needs to turn into a narrative of, oh my gosh, I had this really cool relative. I had this really cool friend. Man, I'm so happy they were in my life. I'm so happy we shared space. instead of a sort of dysfunctional grief that humans go through, right? You're going to be finding out a lot of truths about a lot of things right now. This is the time of the year that we renew, reassociate, reassess anything redo right now, right? While Mercury's in retrograde. You don't want to sign a new contract or start anything new unless you can help, unless you have to right now because it is a retrograde. So you want to redo things, right? Maybe reassess. And if something breaks, don't panic. Just get the repair. The universe will open the door for you, okay? Um, so I'm growing this YouTube channel. My goal is to grow it to like 100,000 people that want more about food, love, and money. Because why? I don't know anybody who doesn't like food, love, or money, right? So, and I really want to focus on how the gut and the brain, like there's so much evidence coming out right now that it is your food intake really does affect your decision making. The chemicals you put in your food, the amount of food. Some of you are malnourished and or just malnourished because you're only eating chemicals and it's affecting your decision making, right? It's putting you on this emotional roller coaster that is not necessary for your thriving. It actually hinders your well-being, okay? So make sure you're eating clean, make sure you're expressing healthy love to people, and make sure you're putting a buck or two back in savings. Okay, so I'm an intuitive wellness coach, empowerment. I'm doing my yoga teacher training starting next weekend. And let me tell you, when you finish with my training, you're going to be able to channel the class. Okay. So it's an amazing training. I've got so many good things coming up. Go to my website at www.hydf.online if you want more from me. Just an awkward Southern psychic that has worked herself out of the corporate world, and I am here to help you get your life together with food, love, and money. Namaste.